Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to give new life to something most people would just toss out, an old, beat up plastic bucket. Sounds boring, right? Well, hold on tight, because you're not going to believe this was once a mop bucket. First things first, I use a utility knife to trim off the excess plastic parts of the bucket. Not because I'm mad at it or anything, but to reshape it and give it a neater look. Have you ever thought that a discarded bucket could become a charming, everyday household item? It saves money and helps cut down on plastic waste. Double win! Next, I smooth out any bumpy or uneven spots, kind of like trimming bangs before a big date, just to make the bucket look cute for its new life. Now it's time for a makeover. I wrap the bucket in a soft, vintage-style linen fabric after measuring. I trim off the extra fabric and cut small 3 cm wide strips to make gluing easier. When gluing, I use hot glue, every DIY lover's magic wand. Be gentle though, or your fingers might get stuck and jump up like you're playing a who's hotter game. Don't forget to glue around the rim of the bucket too, kind of like giving it a matching necklace to complete the look. Here comes my favorite part, macrame decoration. Take some 4 mm cord, fold each strand in half, and glue them to the bottom edge of the bucket. Make sure each strand is about 1/3 longer than the bucket's height. It'll give you more room to work and help avoid running short. Next, take 2 cords at a time, bring them close together, and glue them in place. Then wrap some soft light green yarn around the 2 cords, loop by loop, covering about 2 to 3 centimeters of length. Once you complete one round of wrapping around the whole bucket, glue it onto the bucket's body so it stays put, because without it, those cords would be as wild and free as your youth before deadlines existed. Repeat this process until the whole bucket is covered. Trim any excess cord and tuck the final edge neatly inside. Now let's work on the bottom of the bucket. Cut 2 round pieces of cardboard that match the base size. Lay them on fabric and cut the fabric to fit, not too much excess, because even fabric deserves respect and shouldn't be wasted. Glue the fabric onto the cardboard using double-sided tape, or hot glue if you prefer something stronger. I go with double-sided tape because it's easier to adjust and less stressful. Stretch the fabric tight for a smooth finish. Trim the edges and secure with hot glue. One piece goes inside the bucket's base. The other goes underneath it on the outside. For a cute final touch, glue a caramel-colored rope around the bottom edge. It hides any seams and adds a stylish accent. But wait, a basket without handles is like pizza without cheese. So I take a thick 8mm caramel rope, sturdy enough for holding weight, and glue 2 strands together for extra strength. Then I wrap a smaller cord around both ends. It hides the glue and makes the handles look neat and intentional. Finally, I attach the handles to the bucket, evenly spaced on each side. Make sure they're balanced, because if they're off, your bucket might look as tilted as the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And that's it! From a worn-out plastic bucket headed for the landfill, we've now got an adorable handmade storage basket. Use it to hold towels, toys, yarn, or whatever else your heart desires. It's beautiful, practical, and most importantly, kind to the planet. Budget-friendly aesthetic, clever upcycling. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so I'll have more motivation to upcycle. Maybe an old broom, a fan, or who knows what next. Thanks for watching all the way through. See you in the next video. Much love to you all.